Finpro actually is an organization which is almost 100 years old. Actually, our 100-year celebration will happen in 2 years' time. We were founded in 1917, actually in Turku, where all the wood is coming from, and it was founded in the back room of a local shoe shop to promote and help the Finnish shoemakers to export their products abroad. That is originally the foundation of Finpro. We could say that our services cover currently the easy to access internalization services with no cost. It means that we are still helping the companies, we are advising them a lot. If you are calling me or Anna-Lena, we will help you. We will give you our expertise, our knowledge, our advices, but there is no invoice in the picture. So, as our funding is 100% from the government. Yes.
That is a word that the Islanders know. No
charge. No cost. All right. So that is the so-called advice services is the key word for the first service package and without no cost. The second is that our role is to network you to other professionals, either in the domestic area, meaning, for example, the consultants in Finland. We have a huge number of partners there, and also a huge network of partners abroad. It means that let's say that if I take one example, you know the company Stallhagen from Holland. Sure. They have started to work with us a few months ago, and we are now working very closely together and trying to export their goods to several markets. Now next week we are going to Japan. So we are networking them to the best professionals, for example, in Japan, to really make the access to the market more easy for Stallhagen. That is one example. If I take the other example, I have worked, for example, several years with Visco Teepak from Holland. And we have helped them to make their business access to China, to India, to Latin America, etc. So we have always there in the spot the local people, the Finnish people, and then the local partners. And that is a good combination. If we don't have the resources of our own, we are getting the external resources, either the consultants, of course, to whom you have to pay, they are not doing that for free of charge, or other partners who can help you go further. So networking and creating the cooperation. And like I already said, our aim is that every company who is working with us is getting the best experts through us. And like I said, we have 200 people at the moment, our own staff in Finland and abroad. Those are all experienced export people. They have done the business by themselves in different industrial areas and in different categories. If I shortly tell you about the services in Export Finland, so we have, I don't know if, are these visible really? Okay. So they are made in the format of questions. And our role is to give answers to these questions. So if you are asking from us that what experiences the other companies have had in, for example, in France or in Italy or in Japan, we can tell you. What are the opportunities, for example, once again in France? Anna-Lena could tell you 2 hours about the opportunities in France. So that is one role of ours, that we have to find you the best way to doing business. You don't have to create that totally by yourself. We are also helping you to understand that where you are the strongest. What are your strong points? What are your weak points? If you are going to Japan, what area of your business you should develop. That is, for example, exactly what we are doing currently with Stalhag. We are helping them to make the offer really attractive for Japanese buyers. They are selling this, going to sell this historic beer in Japan. Who we should work with. This is the networking I already told you about, that we can connect to the best professionals. And what is really important, what are going to be the next steps? We can help you to go further with this path, with your process, and analyze that what you should do the next.